Hi, I'm Dr. Dick, and this is my kitchen. In today's video, I'm showing you how to make a delicious dessert. We're going to be making a chocolate cherry skillet cake that I found in the cooking guide that came with our Deluxe cooking blender. To start off, I'll be using a pre-bought chocolate cake mix that all you have to do is mix it and it's ready to go. If you want to make your own, that's okay too. But this is just to show you how easy it can be. So I've already pre-mixed my cake mix. All I have to do now is add some pitted cherries that I've already roughly chopped to my mix and then to our skillet to bake in the oven. I just finished folding my cherries into my prepared cake batter mix. And now all I have to do now is I've melted a bit of butter into my skillet. I will be adding my batter to my skillet before we go ahead and put it in the oven. Now this is a non-stick skillet that actually goes into the oven. You don't have to worry about tarnishing the batter, the skillet, because it's resistant to any kind of either spatula that you use or any utility knives that you use is actually safe in this skillet. So now that my batter is all inside my skillet, all I have to do is put it into my preheated oven for 30 to 35 minutes, and then we'll have a cake and go on to our cherry sauce. My cake's in the oven and it's baking away. Now I'm going to start our cherry sauce that we'll be adding to our cake once it's baked. This is really simple to use our Deluxe cooking blender. All I need to do is add a few simple ingredients, a bit of water, and our cherries. I just put the lid back onto the blender, and once you lock it in, you'll get a signal that you're ready to go. For this particular recipe, all I need to do is turn the wheel until I get to the jam setting. And once I'm on jam setting, I push the start button and our blender will start. My blender just indicated that I need to move on to the second step to my cherry sauce. It just stopped and said add, so all I need to do at this point is just take off the lid of the blender, add a bit of cornstarch that I've already measured, followed by a bit of sugar. This has been blending, I guess, for about now 10-12 minutes, and a bit of salt to finish it off. And the next step is just putting the lid back on and pushing my start button, and the sauce is going to keep on mixing itself. The second part of my cherry sauce is now finished. It took about, I would say, 20 to 25 minutes for it to reach the temperature that it indicated that it was done. All I have to do is add my cherries, the remaining cherries from the recipe. And just be careful because it is hot. Don't touch the glass part of the blender. Add your cherries. And all I have to do is blend it for about 3 seconds on pulse, and I'll be done my sauce. There you go. And there was even an indicator telling me how long I was pushing the pulse button. This one here was for 3 seconds. So I'm done my sauce. I push cancel. And just to prepare my sauce for serving, I'll just add it to one of my measuring cups. Love this measuring cup because you can see from the top up where you're at in your measurements. So really, really nice. So to lift, to do the blender, be careful, it's hot. You lift the handle part first, and with the other section, you just give it a quick little lift up and it releases your blender. And it's quite easy to pour. You just add it to your serving tray or cup. Ooh, nice. I got almost all my sauce, but I'm up to 2 cups, so I'll stop there. And once the cake is ready, we'll serve our nice piece of cake with our cherry sauce. My cake is done, and I just took it out of the oven. Don't forget that whenever you put anything like a skillet, don't touch the handle. You might burn yourself quite a bit there. So to make sure my cake was done, I used my cake tester and releaser just to insert it in the middle of the cake, make sure that it is well done, and it is done. And the releaser part of this, this tool is just to slide around your cake just so that it releases easily from the bottom. But because this is a non-stick skillet, it's not as much as an issue, and I did use a bit of butter there, so it should be good. And now I'm going to try to put my cake into my serving platter. Hopefully this goes as planned. Now that tester and releaser, nice little tool to have. It's only $7, so get yours today. So I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice. I'll just leave my cake here and I'll serve it after it's cooled down just a bit. My cake is ready to serve. I was a bit concerned that it looked a bit dark, maybe a bit overdone, but it's actually super moist. I think a lot of those cherry juices got in there and it caramelized the edges. It already smells and I'm sure it's gonna taste delicious. So using my slice and serve, all I'm gonna do is with the serrated side, just slice myself a nice piece of cake. And then with it, I can also scoop it out, place it in my plate, and just give it a quick mix, my cherry sauce. Now I'm just using it on my piece of cake, but if you're ready to serve it to a larger group, you can actually put it on all of your cake. So let's taste this. Grab a bit of sauce. Oh my God, this is a lot better than I thought it would be. Not too sweet, perfect moistness. Right now it's still hot, delicious. So I hope you guys try this recipe. So don't forget that the blender that I showed you here today and in other videos has a 3-year guarantee. The skillet that I used today has a lifetime warranty. So that's great, you guys. You can use it, and Pampered Chef will back you if ever there's anything wrong with your equipment. So all I need to do now is clean my blender, and it does have the heated wash that I'll start as soon as we're done. Thanks for watching this video. Now I'm going to enjoy my piece of cake. Have a great evening, guys. Bye.